Hello and welcome to the Give Me a Holier Wrestling Podcast featuring Didgeridoo. My name is Dom. I hope this is coming across all right because we don't have the intro because Anthony's not here. We don't have any fancy music because Anthony's not here. It is literally just me in the wrestling kitchen to do Smackdown, which is on in 15 minutes time. Hopefully the stream is all right. It looks a little bit laggy to me. We've got some questions, so I'll just start with those. And if it catches up, that's good. If it doesn't, well, there's pretty much nothing we can do about it. So we'll give it a go. So where are we at? Let's have a look. We have Alex Smith on stream. Hey, Alex, dude. We have Jack McMurrow, the mighty moderator. Yes, Jack. Welcome to the danger zone. Right, Alex can't wait. Well, I'm sorry, mate. I'm sorry. You're gonna get massively let down. We're also streaming on Twitch, which I'm gonna give up now because clearly it's messing with the stream. Screw Twitch. Don't tell anybody I said that. Yes. So let's have a look. Did you guys see the tweets that CM Punk tweeted out? No, I did not. What did CM Punk tweet out? Something. So I don't know. Jack says, "Yo, my dudes." I mean, there's basically me and you here, Jack. So, yo. Gregory Jen says, "Couple of old school wrestling streamers worth checking out. Wrestling with Paul and Eric is drunk on Twitch. Cool. Go and check them out." Wolfish Grin, who is over there, says, "I look like Northern Jesus." Thank you. How's the stream for you guys? All right. Is it all right? It's a bit laggy. It's a bit laggy. Yeah. It'll catch up as soon as I start turning things off and turning extra things off. Fingers crossed. So yeah, how's everybody doing? We have 14 minutes to SmackDown. All right. Alex says he was asked who would be the next star, and he said nobody. Oh, then he said he made stars like Triple H, The Rock, and The Undertaker. I did see that. Yes, that's CM Punk complaining about stuff again and just complaining about WWE in general. I'm not too sure what to make of it, guys, to be honest. I think he's a bit of a moaner. I mean, he could definitely take me in a fight, but I just think he complains too much. You know, I don't think he's ever going back to wrestling. I think everybody that thinks he's going back to wrestling needs to kind of chill out. I don't think it's happening anytime soon. What else happened in wrestling this week? Oh, AEW happened. Rusev joined AEW. I lost my S word when that happened. I was jumping up and down and side to side and doing rings around things when I saw that. So Miro, who was of course Rusev in WWE, joined up for the Kip Sabian wedding angle, which is cool, I guess. A little bit interesting use of him, to be honest. I thought he would be up for something a little bit bigger. I thought he would be a bigger deal when he got into AEW, but they've got him on a wedding angle, which is kind of what he was doing in WWE. So, fair enough. And I guess he's getting paid a ton of money and he looks good with his bleach blonde hair, doesn't he? So, yeah. Balor won the NXT title. There you go. Yes, Alex Smith. Balor did win the NXT title. That was a big deal. I lost my S word for that too. That was it. That was awesome. I'm buzzed about that. I thought it was a good match. That was cool. I really enjoyed Finn Balor winning the NXT title. I'm not sure who would challenge him next. That's a good question. That is a good question. Who is going to win the NXT title from Balor? Who is going to challenge Balor? Jack says, sadly, no Dr. Mon. What's that? What does that mean, Jack? Adam Cole might be turning face. He gave a too sweet to Balor and said the better man won that night. That'd be cool. I'd be into that. I'd be into Adam Cole turning face. I think he's worth doing. It's worth doing. I think he's a brilliant talent. I think he's an amazing talent. I think he did absolutely wonders for the NXT division, the tag team division, of course, with Undisputed Era. I think his world championship run was incredible. I've just realised I've messed up on the hashtags for this, so I'm going to put those in. So if you hear me typing away, that's what I'm doing. I am totally unprepared for this. I am also kind of ill, so please forgive me. How are you guys doing over there in the wrestling living room? Woo! Okay, cool. Okay, cool. We have a special guest in the house this evening, Kerry, who is with housemate Taryn, and they are chilling out while I do this live stream, which must be so exciting for them. I apologise while I'm looking at you guys, but I'm going to look at them. I'm sorry. Right, cool. Yeah, we'll get on with this. Right, what's everybody else been up to? What's everybody else doing? What's people doing this weekend? We got obviously some Americans on. We got some people from the UK here. So what are you doing with your weekend? And I've just seen that the thumbnail is saying that this is going to be a live review. This is a live stream, and I will do at 4 a.m. because I'm insane a live review of Smackdown. So I will change the thumbnail then. Obviously, it's too late now. This is what happens when Anthony isn't here to keep me organized. So yeah, yeah. Did you say the? I heard you mention the iPad. It's not there. It's not there anymore. I'm sorry. I stole the house iPad. Yeah, it's not there. I apologize. You can have the. Is there a spare one? Is there a spare one? Yeah, go for it. Got to keep them entertained somehow while I'm doing this, I suppose. Right. Cool beans. Let's have a look. Oh, we got some more comments. We got some more comments. I've fixed the tags now. I'm a technical wizard. Not really. Oh, the live stream seems to have caught up since I left Twitch. I gave up on Twitch. Twitch can suck my nuts. Anthony's not going to be very happy because I did say I did make a big deal out of trying Twitch. I was like, oh, I'm going to be all cool and be a Twitch streamer and tweeted out about it and everything. And then now I've given it up because it messes with the YouTube stream. Macs are really stupid for live streaming, guys. They don't, you know, I can't use OBS live. So I had to use the Twitch studio thing, and that kind of failed miserably on me just now. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how this goes. And then we'll do Twitch another time. Maybe when Anthony's here, he can pick up when I'm not there and my internet goes off. Yeah, maybe he can. Maybe when he's doing it, I will also stream on Twitch, and then we can go from there. Jack says hi, wrestling living room, WrestleMania living room. We could be the WrestleMania. I'm going to rename it the WrestleMania living room, but they say hi, or rather, Kerry says hi. Housemate Taryn is gone. I'm assuming to the bathroom. Jack says, look, love football being back. That's cool. You know me, I love sports. I'm joking. I don't know about football. But Alex is also happy that football is back, so that's good. Tombstoner says, Cedric Alexander is such a snake. Yes, he is a big bad heel now. He went heel on Monday. Anthony didn't do Raw this week, but I think he'll be back doing Raw next week. Yeah, Cedric Alexander, super heel. It's great. I like the Hurt Business now. I think the addition of Cedric is great. I think I'd like to see Ricochet in there as well. I think that would make a really good faction, really interesting faction. But whether we see that, because I think have they got too many members now? Have the Hurt Business got too many members now? I just realized for the first time, Wrestling Bleach is making a cameo in the frame of the Wrestling Kitchen. So we've got all the Wrestling Kitchen accessories on the stream with us, which is lovely. Right. I think Alex says, I think when Adam Cole debuts and maybe goes to SmackDown, I think he should have a feud with Hardy for the IC and win the IC title. Dude, yeah, that'd be cool. But I think, I mean, they're probably going to do that because they're probably going to bury Jeff before he goes to AEW to be with his brother. So if they're going to use anybody to bury Jeff Hardy, it should probably be Adam Cole. I just want to check in on the stream, guys. Is everything okay? Can you hear me okay? Because I've stopped the stream on my side to make sure that it works a little better. So hopefully that it's working okay for you guys. Alex says, I feel that Jeff isn't going to AEW. I said that originally too, mate. I would love him to have one more title run. If he could, I think that'd be really cool. But I don't think that Anthony made a really compelling, sort of argument the other day, just saying that obviously because they tagged on his injury time, Jeff's injury time. I know Matt talked to Chris Van Vliet the other day, Matt Hardy, about Jeff's extra time on his contract. The more and more me and Anthony talk about it, the more and more I think he's going to AEW. But I think I'd love to see him have one more big top world championship run, if possible. Just for me, because I'm a huge fan of his work, obviously. Matt Riddle should win something, says Tombstoner. What do you think about Matt Riddle, Tombstoner, mate? Obviously, I like him as a performer. Obviously, he's got some serious allegations against him from the speaking out movement, which is obviously still lingering. And obviously, it depends on what you believe about those allegations. If you can separate the art from the artist, that's great. I find it very difficult personally to do that. Again, I like his in-ring performance, but if I look at it like that, I think he's one of the best in the game. But obviously, his actions outside the ring may or may not have an impact on his progression in the business. So yeah, Matt Riddle probably will win something. I know Vince is a huge fan, and of course he's a fan of Velveteen Dream, who has even more serious allegations against him. And they are still employed. They have not been fired, unlike a lot of the NXT UK staff and performers who are only just making their return this week to a program, which I'm excited about. But yeah, I think that Matt will, despite all those things, he will win something coming up soon. Renzo, hey dude, how you doing? Welcome back to the stream, man. Nice to see you. Jack says he can hear and see me. That's good news. That's because I closed down Twitch. Once again, Twitch can suck my nuts. Right. Where are we? Imagine Darby versus Jeff. Imagine the crazy spot, says Alex. Yes, dude. I actually did a fantasy booking of that on the channel. I actually I took it off the channel because I didn't like the way it was recorded. Before I had the webcam and stuff, I was just kind of doing it DIY. And I actually recorded a fantasy booking thing. So if you want me to put that back on the channel, even though it's just me sitting in the wrestling living room with no light, that'd be really cool. I mean, I will put that back on. I just kind of talked about what the Jeff Hardy Darby Allin thing. Jack, don't tell me off the language. I said nuts. I can say nuts. I can't say anything else. You two won't have a go at me for nuts or nads, right? I didn't say. Did I swear? Did I swear? Did I wrestling living room? Did I swear? I don't think so. There you go. Housemate Taryn and Kerry say I didn't swear, Jack. So, yeah, I said nads. Anyway, all right, okay. Let's. We got 2 minutes to Smackdown. Goes live. So let's have a look. I just wanted to be Ant. Oh, right, okay. Oh yeah, just because Anthony's not here. You think you can control the stream? Well, if you controlled the stream, Jack, we'd probably have like 50 million more subscribers. So I would actually like it if you came back on. You should actually come back on. You're a very popular and important part of our podcast, of course. And I love the fact you are here with me, because sometimes it's just me and you, and that's fine. And sometimes there's more people. But no matter what, Jack, it'll always be me and you. It's always going to be me and you. Me and you, always. I forever. Oh, that was terrible. My voice. Oh, my God. I'm so ill. Oh, dear. Right. Okay. Alex says, can't wait for that Bailey promo. Yeah, dude, that was amazing. Oh, Emma's here. Hello, darling. Hello, darling. I'm still really ill. Oh, we have a guest. Taryn's got somebody round. Kerry's here. Kerry, come and meet my girlfriend. Come here. Kerry, come on the wrestling podcast. Kerry, Emma, Kerry's here. Look in the camera. Look in the, you can't see. No, it's paused because obviously internet. But if you come here. This is Kerry. Right, check this out. We don't know what to call Kerry yet, apart from Kerry. Obviously, housemate Taryn is Taryn is housemate Taryn. But assuming Kerry's coming, Heather says hi, Kerry. It's my girlfriend Emma.
Oh, hello.
How cool is that? I walked in and there was like an extra pair of legs. Oh, it was great. It's nice having people around. And I was like, I don't have time to speak to you. I'm doing a wrestling podcast for 3 people. What? Don't put your hand over my mouth. Don't put my hand over your mouth unless you want to get something. Wait, what? Well, I can't turn that into anything. The wrestling living room's going crazy, guys. Is Dom going hyper? That's an answer. I don't know. Am I going hyper? I've been up for a long time. I've been up and awake for a long time. I got excited when somebody joined the household. 7 people are liking the video. We've got more people watching. Hello! If you have not seen us before, do like and comment and subscribe and all that knackers. We normally have a nice intro, and we normally have an extra person. We normally have Anthony, but Anthony's not here. Anthony is in the Peak District. He is holidaying with his family. So he's not here to do the fancy intro or the introduction. I didn't do the Dom thing, so I'll do it at the end. I didn't do the whole "hello, my name is Dom" with the ages. I'll do that at the end. It's important to hydrate, everybody. Get some H2O in you. Right. Ant was intimidated by your intellect. Yes, he was, Jack, and yes, he will forever be. You are incredibly intellectual. I think I made everybody's left the wrestling living room. I think I've upset some people. I've upset some people in the wrestling living room. I hope Kerry's all right. I hope Taryn's all right. I think Taryn might be. I don't know. Hopefully everything's okay. Hopefully.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, Kerry's come back. Bye, Kerry. I was worried I'd upset you.
No,
Nice to.
Right.
It's nice to meet you. I'll see you again soon. Right. Take care. Yeah. Right. Okay. We got some adverts, so I'm assuming SmackDown's starting soon. Yeah. Let's have a look. So we got some, tasty burger. That is a tasty burger. Yeah, Alex is Kerry and Terry. It's actually Kerry and Taryn, but close enough. We have more people watching. Yeah, well, this is the chaos of the Gimme a Whole Year Wrestling podcast without Anthony here. Anthony is not here to lock me down, to shield me away, to keep me chained. I am no longer chained by Anthony. I could do what I want. I could shout from the rooftops. I could drink all the water and I could spit it all over Taryn. It's great. Taryn's gone again. Word. SmackDown's not even started yet. Or has it? It's not started for me. I'm obviously in the UK. So, hopefully it's good. Ant had you in change. I think you should call the police. Oh, mate, you should see the things Anthony's done to me over the years. We have a never forget thing over New York. I'm assuming this is not to do with WWE. But, oh yeah, of course. There's Twin Towers. Yes, of course. It is. Of course, it's 9/11. And of course, it's the never forget. Sorry, guys, I do apologize. That took me by surprise. So we are now on the introduction. Now, then, now, forever, always, all that stuff. So we are ready to get into SmackDown. So, happy 9/11, everybody. Respect to families and all of my buddies in America. And now let's get on with SmackDown. So last Friday, we are recapping. Headphones are on. It's time to recap. So we are recapping Roman Reigns. We are recapping Paul Heyman in the ring. Where is Ollie at? Oh, Tombstone Man Ollie is taking a break from the Give Me a Whole Year Wrestling podcast, but hopefully be back soon. He actually disconnected his network after the Goldberg Fiend match. At Super Showdown. He was so disgusted by that he stopped watching WWE. He is now a fan of AEW, so I'm hoping to get him back on I'm hoping to get him back on for some AEW stuff. Right. So cool. Paul Heyman. Nobody bothered to say thank you. Recapping to Braun Strowman winning the title from Goldberg and the Fiend. Fiends on the stream. Roman Reigns spears the Fiend and spears Braun Strowman. Roman Reigns is a man of his word. Superplex to Strowman. This is on Payback. So signed the contract. Roman Reigns came in, wrecked everybody, kicked him in the nads, and then Roman Reigns won the title. He wrecked everybody and he left. This is Roman Reigns Island. Paul Heyman raising his hand at Payback. And there we are. We are recapped. Fatal 4-way. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, this is Smackdown last week. Sheamus attacking Big E, taking him out of the match. And then Jey Uso added in. Yeah, Roman, let's see if you can get one on your own this time. So, yeah, that's some fighting words from Roman Reigns to the Uso. And a recap of the match. Bro kick from Sheamus. Bro asleep on Sheamus. Floating bro. There's a lot of bro moves. And an Uso splash to Riddle. 2, 3. And we get an Uso win. Uso, of course, now going to Night of Champions. It's a big deal. Big deal for Jey Uso. Massive deal for Jey Uso. One of the most interesting new talents. We got Thunder on SmackDown. Thunder opening SmackDown. What is this? Oh, that was exciting. I thought that was going to be something cool, but it was just the intro. The Thunderdome, of course. The Thunderdome with the Thunder. Of course, that's a thing. Of course, that's a thing, guys. Welcome to the Wrestling Kitchen and welcome to the Give Me a Whole Year Wrestling podcast. My name is Dom, and this is my SmackDown live stream. I am taking over from Anthony. It's just me tonight, but Anthony will be back soon. He's on holiday with his family, so that's why we didn't get a nice intro. Or any fancy music. Emma is going to bed. Good night, my love. I'll see you soon. Emma says good night, everyone. Please say good night to my darling Emma, everybody. We get Roman Reigns and Paul Heyman out first. All right, to open SmackDown, Roman Reigns, Paul Heyman. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Fireworks, pyro, important. That's what it means, I guess, when you have fireworks and pyro. Ba-doop, skidoop, ba-doop, 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 skidoop, ba-doop, boop, boop. So I'm just having a little rock out to Roman's theme, which hasn't changed and should have changed. Because now he's heel, and maybe something should be different, some attire. I suppose he has the shirt. He has the shirt, I guess. Fair enough. Jey Uso. This is big. This is big. Jey Uso is getting a world title shot. That's massive. That's massive for the Uso, man. Like, it's a huge deal. Right. We got a promo, guys. We got a promo. Tribal Chief Roman Reigns. I like that, actually, the Tribal Chief thing. That's cool. Paul Heyman has let the secret out of the bag. Alex says, I wouldn't hate a heel remix theme for Roman. Yeah. That'd be good. I'd be down with that. WWE can't afford pyro despite sacking so many people this year, including some this week. Yes, of course, including Briscoe, and being on track for one bloody hellfire. That's insane. 1 billion in annual profit. Therefore, your champion has bestowed upon me. This is Paul Heyman talking for Roman Reigns, which I quite like. So, okay, Paul Heyman is about to introduce Jey Uso on Smackdown. Paul Heyman introduced Jey Uso as Roman Reigns' cousin legally, but he might as well be his blood brother. That's quite nice for this feud. Gives it a little bit more gravitas, I think. Mr. Wrestling Hands joins. Let's join the Dark Order with Mr. Wrestling Hands. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Just me tonight. Sorry, Anthony is not here. He is in the. He's away with his family. I can't remember where exactly he is. I did say it on earlier. Right. For perspective, if I make £1,000 a month, that's big for me. Yeah, absolutely, mate. Absolutely. That puts things in perspective. Jey Uso's thank you to Paul Heyman for getting him in that match. Jay's excited. Jay's excited. So it was Roman Reigns' idea, but Paul Heyman implemented it. I love the way that he does that, like he did Lesnar. It's pretty cool, man. Like I'm digging this. I'm digging this Paul Heyman Roman Reigns thing. The Peak District. Thank you, Jack. That's where Anthony is. So you're telling me EC3 has control your narrative gimmick that he has now. WWE completely wasted his talent. Yes, they did. You're telling me that EC3 probably pitched something to Vince, but he gets released. Absolutely, mate. Absolutely, mate. Yeah. Him and quits Retribution. I think EC3 would have been good for Retribution. Yeah, man. Yeah, me too. Right. Roman says this is Jay's moment. Back to the promo. Roman says it's not going to be Jay's moment. This has to stay on my shoulder, says Roman. This has to stay on my shoulder. Jay is smiling and stroking his beard. Roman's going to whoop his bum, and then it's all love. Why is Corbin out here? Why is Corbin out here? King Corbin's coming out. Corbin's coming out to annoy everybody, to freak everybody out, man. Corbin says it was a setup. Roman Reigns pulled a few strings. So I think Baron Corbin, yeah, I was about to say that, he is accusing Paul Heyman, Roman Reigns, of nepotism. There's nothing that Baron Corbin gets more annoyed by than somebody walking around abusing their power. Pot kettle black, right? Sheamus is out, looking like every Irish stereotype ever. Sheamus says Biggie took an unfortunate spill. We're going to get a tag match, aren't we? We're going to get a tag match. Corbin and Sheamus versus Reigns and Uce. Wow, okay. So there's a tag team. I'm not sure Jay's promos are quite there yet. The blood versus the butt mud was what they called this. Alex says hopefully Triple H takes over the company. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I'd be down for that. I think that's better. I think that's better. It's better if he does. Right, so we're getting this tag match. Roman and Jey Uso versus Corbin and Sheamus. All right, I'm down. I'm down. Right, we got Roman's theme. Okay, recap of Bayley. Bayley stepping on Sasha's neck. Clearly making Sasha the face. Thank you very much. Bayley is here live on Smackdown. All right. We're getting into it, guys. Getting into Smackdown. We got a fatal four-way. Whoa, Alexa Bliss is in the fatal four-way with Nikki Cross. That's interesting. That's interesting. You've got Nikki Cross and Alexa Bliss in a fatal four-way match. Oh, AJ Styles versus Jeff. That's going to be huge for the Intercontinental title. That's going to be big, man. I'm down with that. Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn with the All Intercontinental Championship. I'm down with this too. All right, Sami's just taking us to break by turning everything off. Good on you, Sami. Good on you, Sami. I love Sami. Jeff match will end with a Sami run-in. Yeah, man, I'm up with that. I'm up for that, absolutely. Sami is cool. One of the other good Samis in wrestling at the moment. I'm a big fan of Sammy Guevara. But yeah, Sami Zayn is awesome. So yeah, cool. We're on a break, guys. How's it going? How are you feeling? It's 1:20 in the morning. We got a while to go. I am feeling tired and worn out. It's been a long day. I got a lot of work to do at the weekend. We did have some weekend stuff further up the chat. What I miss on the chat with weekend stuff. I hope everybody's going to have a good weekend. Alex says, thanks for doing these. It's pretty fun. Can't imagine doing this at 4 a.m. Yeah, me neither, man. Me neither, buddy. But, you know, it means a lot that you're here. Yeah, it means a lot that you're here. So can't go back up. So if I missed on weekend stuff, I'll ask again. What's everybody doing this weekend? If you've already answered, if you already asked me, or sorry, said that, I apologize. Tell me again, and I will speak about it because I'd like to hear what you guys are doing. I ask too many questions, don't I? I don't watch enough wrestling on this stream. Anthony always tells me off. How you doing? Is that a friends thing? That's a friends thing, isn't it? Man, American adverts are weird. My main plan is to clean and not catch COVID. Yep, it's a good plan. Me too, man. Me too. Yeah. It's an Enzo thing. Oh yeah. How you doing? Yeah, I remember. Of course, I remember Enzo. Hasn't he got an OnlyFans now? He gave Anthony a terrible idea to get an OnlyFans. Like, that was Enzo's fault. I blame Enzo. He's also on Cameo, isn't he? Oh, Sami Callihan is a great wrestler. Absolutely. Alex, if you missed my... I did an interview... a couple of weeks ago on the channel, a couple of months ago with Simon Miller, and he talked about his feud with Sami Callihan. That was pretty interesting. He's a really interesting guy, actually. I'm dead proud we got to do that. Only Anth is a great reason to be alive. Yeah, man. Is that a thing? Please tell me he hasn't bought that domain. I didn't check it. Did he buy the domain? Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, we are back on wrestling stuff. We have Connor's Cure adverts, which is nice. Of course, I got a lot of respect for the Connor's Cure thing. Obviously, it depends on what you think of WWE's anti-bullying stuff and all their platforms, but Connor's Cure, I think that's really on the level. I think that's really cool. I think they've got some fantastic people, like I say, doing promoting that. They've got ConnorTheCrusher.com, which you can go to and donate if you're in America and you want to support. All right, we're getting Jeff Hardy. Who we had a debate, didn't we? We had a debate about whether he was going to AEW. We'll see, man. Did you guys hear about AJ Styles? There was a rumor that AJ Styles was supposed to be on the very first AEW pay-per-view. That nearly happened. I think one of the Young Bucks gave an interview and talked about it. Man, Jeff looks good, doesn't he? Jeff looks good, man. I'd like to see him on WWE for a bit longer. All right. Jeff counters with a knee brace, Knee brace. Jeff counters with a knee brace. Twisted fate and a swanton. Man, I can't wait till Daniel Bryan comes back. Happy for him and Brie for having a child. Absolutely. Absolutely, mate. Man, I love Jeff Hardy. Yeah, Jack says, I can't watch the first Connor's Cure video from years ago without crying. Me neither, man. That was cool. That was, you know, like I say, in terms of what they've done, in terms of what they've taken from Connor and his legacy, yeah, I think it's a lovely idea, and I'm really pleased that they were able to do something like that for Connor and his memory. Daniel Bryan might be my Royal Rumble pick with Big E, says Alex. Yeah, dude. Yeah, man. Or Keith Lee. Those are 3 great shouts, Alex. 3 great shouts, mate. I would go with either one of, well, any one of those 3, to be honest. Any one of those 3. I've just seen Jeff Hardy's paint. It's the American flag. Respect for those who were affected by 9/11, I am sure, and I respect and admire that. Really like Jeff Hardy's pick today. So this is an Intercontinental Championship match. Should be really good, mate. This is a dream match. I heard WWE is trying to get a crowd in for the Rumble. Me too, man. Wait, Sammy is out here. Sammy is out here, guys. This match is not for the Intercontinental Championship because I am the champion. So Sami Zayn. Sami is putting across a compelling argument for still being the championship. Still being the champion. Yes, it is a title match. Sami's back now. So this is not an Intercontinental Championship match. Says Sami. Adam Pearce is out here with some security guards. Are they going to take Sami away? Wow. They're taking Sami away. Sami says you should be ashamed of yourself. This should be this is an insult. And now AJ Styles attacks Jeff Hardy from behind. Adam Pearce gets more TV time. Mustafa Ali, absolutely, Alex, absolutely terrible. I'm a huge fan of Mustafa Ali. I wish he would have been the hacker. Hopefully Ali goes to AEW. I'd like to see that man, but when's his contract up? Twist of Fate. Wow, this is quick. Wow, is he going to bury Styles? Twist of Fate. Swanton. Oh, no. AJ Styles moves out of the way. And we got a break. We got some Outcast on the American adverts. Shake it, shake it. Impact would be good. Impact would be good, absolutely. Ali's a brilliant talent. I think he could be a world champion in Impact, to be fair. Thank you, nice move, says Alex. I appreciate it. We gotta keep myself. I have to keep myself awake. It'd be different, I think, if Anthony was here. I've had a lot of cups of tea today, so I don't even have a cup of tea. If I wasn't doing this on my own, maybe I'd get myself a brew halfway through this, but that's not happening. So I'm just here with my H2O. I like normally if I go to the bathroom, Anthony's here. So God, what are we gonna do if I need to go to the loo? I mean, I know there's only like 3 of us, but still, you know, I feel like I've got an obligation to entertain all of you. It's basically just us hanging out, though, isn't it? You know, it's great. I'm kind of ill, so you got to forgive me today if I'm not super entertaining. Right. There was just an advert for. There was just an advert for Fruit of the Loom boxer shorts, and there was like a pair of boxer shorts running around. American adverts. Can I just put Giant Jack up? I'm using my webcam, dude. So unfortunately not. Normally on Skype when me and Anthony do it, yeah, I can change the background, but this is literally the most DIY we can do it because MacBooks do not allow for OBS. And I do have the Twitch studio to stream on Twitch, but as we saw earlier, when I first joined the stream, that affected the other stuff. So I'm gonna leave it until next time when Anthony's on, and I'm gonna try and stream from Twitch as well, at least from my webcam. Or we can try and do it together. I don't know. Anthony doesn't really like or see the point in Twitch at the moment. If you guys would like to see us on there and like to see us give it a go, I'm just keeping myself busy by wiggling. I'm like dancing around. Cool. We are back on Smackdown Intercontinental Championship Dream Match. AJ Styles versus Jeff Hardy. So apparently we missed it being all AJ Styles, while Jeff Hardy, because Jeff Hardy missed the Swanton, in case you're not watching. And now AJ Styles is in control of the match. AJ Styles thinks Hardy is a fraud. He's illegitimate and is living a lie. Just want to shout out for the moment my Give Me a Whole Year t-shirt, which you can buy on Redbubble, alongside our new Hulkamania t-shirts, because of course you guys are the Hulkamaniacs. So if you go on Redbubble and search for Give Me a Whole Year, you'll find some merchandise. We missed an AJ Lee run-in. Thank you, Jack. Thank you for trolling us. Man, that was cool, but it was harsh. The sort of whisper in the wind type move on the chairs took AJ's head right into the barricade there. Inverted atomic drop by Hardy, and then the double legs to the groin. Oh, AJ Styles cowered it. Don't often see that. There's a guy with wicked hair, or a person with wicked hair on the screens, just like shaking their head. A lot of really good hair in the Thunderdome tonight. Anthony's trying to watch it on Twitch. I just said to everybody, dude, it affected the quality of the stream. So I'm going to wait and do that when you're here. Because if I go off, then there's somebody to back me up. Anthony says, you're a wicked person. So you're a person with wicked hair shaking his head. It should be you are with an apostrophe. So you apostrophe RE. Anthony, I have told you this before. News LTE says Raw or SmackDown. This is SmackDown. I prefer Smackdown, if that's the question. All right, AJ goes for the Styles Clash, but it gets counted, and now we get the vintage Hardy leg drop into the groin. We have somebody new joining us, which I assume is Anthony. Welcome, buddy. You are supposed to be on holiday. I love your dedication to the podcast. Dom can spell, Anthony can't. Explains why Dom got AEW. Nah, man, I'm just, I just like to roast Anthony a bit. He's all right. He's all right. You know, he's fine. So, yeah, what's Anthony missed, guys? We had a Roman Reigns, Paul Heyman promo thing. Then Sheamus and Corbin came out, setting up a tag team match. Setting up a tag team match for later. And now Sami Zayn is out, causing a disqualification by taking out AJ Styles, hitting an Aluva kick to Jeff Hardy. So I'm assuming that's going to be a 3 triple threat match to Night of Champions now. This is me keeping myself awake. Oh no, Firefly Funhouse. Whoa, new creation, a new puppet. Okay. New character. Who's it going to be? What's it going to be? All right. Jey Uso is talking about how he's going to win the match for Roman Reigns and Uso. That match. But then Roman Reigns just looks uninterested. Grace Jones is a puppet, says Jack Memorial. Wow. Okay, so Jeff Hardy is coming out, moving out, but he's fallen to the ground. He is obviously knackered. Dropped his belt. He is out of it. All right, guys, how's everybody doing? Welcome to the Give Me a Whole Year Wrestling podcast. My name is Dom. Anthony is not here, my partner in crime. He is on holiday. I probably should be in bed. I am tired and ill, but here I am. Here I am in the wrestling kitchen. The wrestling kitchen with the wrestling bleach back there, the wrestling tap over there. We got some wrestling apples over there and a wrestling kettle somewhere. I think that's a coffee machine. But welcome to the wrestling kitchen. We are watching Smackdown. We're on a break now. There's an advert for some chicken. I like chicken. Don't know how you guys feel about chicken. I'm loved and appreciated. Thank you, Jack. Well, I'm loved and appreciated by you, mate, and Alex as well. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I am tired. But yeah, so long as you guys are into it, I'm into it. I'm just watching a guy watch drips go down a Mountain Dew like a race, which I'm pretty sure lots of people have done in their time if they've been really bored. But it's weird to see it on camera. It's literally like looking at the drops, like, you know, trying to like commentate on it like a horse race. I mean, fair enough. Fortunately, there's lots of nice music on American adverts. So, yeah, that's cool. because I can be like, woo. Who else is watching with me? Curiously, because obviously I'm doing these as if nobody's watching with me. So yeah, you can dance to the music too. Oh man, there's an advert for a COVID test. They are weird, aren't they? The nose thing. I mean, yeah, fair enough. But wow, I mean, like, I'm not great with the gag reflex as well. They put it down your throat. All right. Jack says, "I like chicken." Did I do that? You like chicken too? I'm watching for you and type stamps. Thank you, buddy. Have an awesome night, everybody. Going back to party. Cool, man. Thanks for joining. I'll see you soon. See you next week, dude. Welcome to the Gimme Oh Yeah Wrestling Podcast. We should maybe get a new intro. And I should sing it. What do you think? Welcome to the Gimme Oh Yeah Wrestling Podcast from the Wrestling Kitchen. Just for me. Just for my one. I don't know. Probably not. Right back on Smackdown. And recap of Jeff Hardy collapsing on the apron. Jack says he'd be down for that intro. Nice. Oh, yeah, that's cool. Sorry, Alex says he'd be down for that intro, not Jack. Jack says, I'm a real holomaniac. Go and buy one of them t-shirts, man. Not because I want your money, just because I want to see somebody wearing it. I think we get a portion of the money, so. Right, AJ Styles backstage complaining about what just happened, which he's quite right to do. AJ Styles said Jeff Hardy cheated and Sami Zayn disappeared for months. Good points from AJ Styles, one of the best in the world ever to lace up a pair of wrestling boots. AJ Styles wants to prove that he's the true one and only Intercontinental Champion. Are you ready? Brand to Brand Invitational. Okay. Once a quarter. Brand to Brand Invitational. Cesaro and Shinsuke took advantage of that rule and confronted the Street Profits. Cool. Quarterly Brand to Brand Invitational. That's what. Sorry, there's a fly here. I don't smell. I showered today. Right. So. Okay, cool. So Shinsuke just interrupted the Street Profits on Raw, and now the Street Profits are on SmackDown thanks to the Quality Brand to Brand Invitational, which is laughable, Alex. What the flip? They are looking nice, though. They are looking nice. The Street Profits are looking suave. OMG, they crossed the rosters. So always that they might as well do away with the draft. Yeah, I know, man. I know. It's silly, but WWE, it's not AEW, is it? So Street Profits are there eating the popcorn because they want the snacks. Shinsuke just told them not to touch anything. But, of course, the Street Profits are touching the Smackdown. Excuse me, fly. The Street Profits are touching the popcorn. Right, Lucha House Party. Are they heels or faces now? I don't know. Jack says SmackDown is WWE's best show. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, mate. I agree with you. Kalisto talking for the Lucha House Party. Alex said, I heard they have a new tag belt design that they made and it's been ready since Mania, but they haven't used them yet. I'm guessing the team that becomes Unified Tag Team Champions will get those belts. Yeah. So you think there's going to be a title change, do you, man? Interesting. Interesting. I'd be down with Shinsuke and Cesaro having both belts. I'm not hugely into the Street Profits. Okay, so Jeff is now attacking Sammy because Sammy's gone after Jeff, teasing Jeff. All right, advert for the WWE shop. Here's a question for you guys, Jack and Alex, who are with me. What was the last thing you bought from the WWE shop? They need to get rid of the one-man's tag team belts and then add depth to the women's tag roster. Yeah. There's an advert for a new series on Netflix, which I've started to get into, called The Boys, if you've not seen it, or if you have seen it. I'm just on episode 2. So if you've seen the whole thing, no spoilers. But it's real good. I'm enjoying it right now. Last thing I bought from the shop was 2 Becky shirts, of course. Becky 2 shirts, Jack. Alex, I've never got anything from the WWE shop. Ah, cool, man. Is that just because you're not a fan? The Boys, I've heard it was good. Haven't watched it yet. Dakota Kai said it was good. Yeah, it's fun. All right, guys. We're on a break. There's an advert for Old Spice. I used that when I was younger. It's got quite a nice smell to it. Although more recently I bought from the AEW shop. I have bought from there too. I bought a Darby Allin t-shirt from there. All right, we got some phone adverts. Yes, Old Spice smells good. Do you use Old Spice, Jack? I bet you're an Old Spice person, aren't you? You're like the Terry Crews of the Give Me a Whole Year Wrestling podcast. Muscle flex, or something. AEW has got some great t-shirt designs. Yeah, absolutely. I actually was just wearing my Derby t-shirt until I did get a shower. Because contrary to popular belief, because there's obviously a fly buzzing around, I do shower. All right, we got a mortgage thing. Oh man, I miss the wrestling living room. I'd be so much more awake if we had the wrestling living room in attendance, but everybody else is in bed because, 1:49 in the morning. This goes to 3, right? It's going to be fun, guys. I'm waiting to see what happens with the Firefly Funhouse inductee because I'm assuming it's not going to be Alexa Bliss. Does Bray Wyatt or The Fiend get involved in that fatal four-way, giving Alexa Bliss the championship or the number one contendership? Anybody here? They trademarked a new name. WWE trademarked a new name for a character, like a weird thing, like a dolphin or something, that people were thinking it could be for the Funhouse. I love Cesaro, man. I love Cesaro, and I'm glad he was given Shinsuke as a partner. It's something for them both to do. It's good. Scoo dooby dooby doo boo. Scooby dooby doo boo boo doo. Shinsuke Nakamura. Cesaro. Pretty sure Cesaro and Shinsuke are going to win this. Right, so that match is going to be on Raw. They're obviously desperate for ratings. Shinsuke, Shinsuke, Raw. They have been tanking recently, haven't they? Even Raw Underground. Right. Triple H talks about respect he has for Cesaro. That's nice. Why hasn't he been world champion? Why hasn't he been a Royal Rumble winner? Should have been both those things by now, Trips. All right. Malik had a good showing with AJ Styles. They're just talking about that. It's pretty cool, man. I like Grand Malik. Why are they having 2 title matches on Raw when the next pay-per-view is Clash of Champions? The pay-per-view when every title is on the line. I don't know, man. WWE logic, right? WWE logic. Shinsuke is brilliant in the ring, man. An absolute genius. This tag team is a bit of a dream team, but it obviously isn't ever going to get the love it deserves. No, my stream is just frozen. And we're back. Okay, good. So Cesaro just hit a clothesline to Kalisto and he's kicked out. Good. We always forget that Kalisto is a former US champion. A former US champion. Let's see. That running knee from Nakamura. Alex Smith. I feel bad for Murphy. He kicks out of Dom's finish, which I guess weakens Dom's finish as it was necessary. Yeah, absolutely. Was that a moonsault? Has he got the moonsault? When he quits by getting brutalized with a kendo stick and gets beaten by Mysterio. Yeah, I also feel bad for Murphy, man. Murphy's cool. He's a huge talent. A huge talent. So my stream is freezing quite a bit, but we've still got the Street Profits in the Champions Lounge with lots of people. And a dude dressed like Bray Wyatt. Did anybody notice that? The Lucha House Party roll up Cesaro and win the match. All right, Street Profits distracting Cesaro and Cesaro and Sheamus. Now he's at the bar. Cesaro and Shinsuke for the win. Suppose that's good for the feud, right? Head of Raw. Yeah, I know. WWE Logic, we'll call that. Yeah. Are they officially broken up now then? The Messiah Complex or whatever it's called, Murphy and Rollins? Are you ready? Raw in your face this Monday. Right, Asuka and Mickie James. Dominic Mysterio and Seth in a steel cage match. That should be all right. I think Anthony will be here for that. And Street Profits versus Cesaro and Shinsuke. Actually, Raw's looking good. Raw's looking good this week. Right, recapping. Randy Orton leaving in an ambulance on Raw. Drew McIntyre versus Keith Lee. That's going to be good. In Your Face Raw, is that a thing? Is that a thing now? Are they branding Raws as a pay-per-view? Also, how does beating up Murphy with a kendo stick 5-on-1? How is it a face move? Yeah. WWE booking, WWE logic, Alex. Man, you know, I know you have some good ideas on how to book it. How would you book it? I bet this is the first Dominic and Kirby, Seth, have heard of this cage match. Yeah, probably. Also, why didn't they follow up on Ray getting attacked by Retribution? I don't think they know what Retribution is yet, dude. I don't think they know what they're doing. I don't think they know how they're doing it. Yes, Jack, WWE are desperate for ratings, man. Desperate. It's pretty bad, especially when SmackDown's kind of picking up now. I'm glad SmackDown's picking up. Man, I'm going to try and change one of the hashtags. Oh, man, we got one unlike on the video. Must have been one of the members of Retribution. 7 likes, 1 dislike. If you haven't liked the video yet, you know, I know Anthony's a bit of a stickler for those likes. So if you know anyone that's interested in watching and wants to support the channel, get them on here, get them to like the video. I mean, if you hate it, you don't have to. Support me. It's 2 in the morning, guys. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it now. I promised Anthony I would be here. I promised him I would do this live from the wrestling kitchen. Sorry for ranting. I'm WWE. It's just frustrating. Very easy to criticize the moves. Yes, absolutely, mate. Yes, it is. What is going on here? Oh, right. There's an Arby's advert, but there's some WWE stuff going on, and they're watching. What is happening? Kofi's talking. Oh. Right. Okay, guys, my stream is struggling, so I'm just gonna refresh and see where we're at, because right now yeah, I'm a little bit, so there's a little bit of lag. So I've got the Street Profits in the ring, but I'm just gonna refresh my stream, so bear with me. Hopefully we'll be back. Let's have a look. How's everybody else's stream going? Yeah, my stream's gone mad too. I'm just going to try and get a second one up, guys. Let's see what's going down. Right, okay. All right, so I've got one. Women's Evolution. Refreshing the Women's Evolution, Bailey and Sasha friendship. Sasha bigging up Bailey, saying they run the whole damn company. I'm glad that Sasha's the face here. I think it's better. I think it's important that Sasha is a great face. I think she's always supposed to be. She's always going to be the better face. Banks' knee gave out, and Nia Jax gets the crossbody slam, pins them both, and Bailey is looking distraught. Bailey looking distraught. Sasha is needing some care. Bailey says, "Careful, leave her alone." Checking if Sasha wants to stand. And kicks her. I just turned and it made me jump. I've seen it before. Kicking Sasha. Sorry, kicking Sasha and chucking her in the steps. Have we ever seen this turn before? I'm sure we've seen this happen before. I think it was Sasha that did it last time. But now it's Bailey. Now it's Bailey turning on Sasha. It's finally happened. Bailey says, "You deserve all of this." Jackson's Smackdown is so much better than Raw. Yes, it is. Bailey has ascended as an ultra heel. Ciampa would be proud. Yes, absolutely. Bailey now dragging Sasha to the chair. She is looking distraught, but goes anyway and takes out the neck. Wraps the neck in the chair. And now Bailey is super heel. She has ascended. Bailey attacked Sasha like this before, but then they made up. It was so stupid. Do you remember the storyline? It was like 2018. Yeah, I think so. I'm sure I've seen it. That's what I mean. Like, I'm glad that everybody is like into this, but it has happened before. You know, like WWE fans are kind of, they forget easily. You know. Whatever, man. Whatever. We're still here. We're still into it. Ooh, a chorus of boos from the Thunderdome as Bailey's in the ring. Everybody's asking how Sasha Banks is, says Bailey. Asking when Sasha's going to be back. But nobody's asking how Bailey's doing and how she feels. Do you think I enjoyed doing that to my tag partner, says Bailey. Bailey says, I loved every second of it. Chorus of piped in boos for the Thunderdome. Storyline is so great now. I'm actually proud of what WWE is doing. Yeah, it's great. Bailey has questions. She knows that Bailey is watching. Sorry, that Sasha is watching. Do you think, does she think Bailey's an idiot? After everything we've been through, who knows you better than me? Says Bailey to Sasha. Sasha was waiting for the right person to strike. According to Bailey, Bailey says that Sasha has been waiting for the right time. So Bailey thinks that Sasha was going to strike first, basically. Bailey's been naughty, so needs to go to my room. Ha! Alex, I mean, she got injured and then turned into dead weight. That would be a good promo line. Alex, mate, you should be on the booking team. You should be on the booking team. So Bailey says she was using Sasha, saying that she didn't care. Bailey says she used Sasha every single step of the way. The first ever Grand Slam Women's Champion, Bailey, thanks to Sasha. Thanks to Sasha, Bailey is the longest reigning SmackDown Women's Champion. It's a good promo. After last week, you are completely useless to me, says Bailey to Sasha. Drops the mic. Mic drop. Boom. Nice. Into it. Also, really like Bailey's new theme. Or newish theme. Right, so I reckon we got two matches. We got the women's #1 contendership. And Corbin and Sheamus versus Uso and Reigns. And now up next, you got Bliss. You've got Bliss. You've got Nikki Cross, who's out here. Very excitable is Nikki Cross. Still got the Sanity music. Props to Eric Young, of course, for doing well now in Impact Wrestling. Bailey attacked Cross in the back with a chair, and we go to break. My stream is slightly lagging again, so I'm just going to refresh it. while we're on a break. Assuming we're still on a break. That was initially my humming of the Sanity theme tune, but it was terrible. That was a great theme, and that was a great faction. I really like that faction. So I've got a Mountain Dew ad. Mountain Dew! Hopefully it's not lagging. Jack, where are you, buddy? Might as well do this with you like I do with Anthony. You should have been doing this with me, shouldn't you, man? We should have Skyped this. Didn't really think that through. Next time. Every little thing is gonna be alright. About a thing. 'Cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Tunes on American television. I'm on Olive Garden. Right, I'm on an Olive Garden ad. Hopefully Sasha returns at the Women's Royal Rumble. That'd be nice, actually. That'd be enough time for me, I think. And then Bayley costs her the Rumble with one other person left. Then have Sasha win at Elimination Chamber. That'd be good. And we have Bayley versus Sasha. Nice. Yeah, it's unlikely they'll wait that long, but I would like that. I went to one Olive Garden. I got took on a date on an Olive Garden in New Hampshire once. It was all right. I'm on the Filthy Rich ad, Jack. Knowing WB that have Sasha Bayley at Clash of Champions. Yeah, absolutely. And we're back. We're back with Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss with Fiend dreads in her hair, kind of. Are we going to get another turn tonight? Right, Nikki Cross says she's okay to go. Lacey Evans coming out. I really think they underutilized Lacey Evans. Is she a heel now? They dropped the ball with her. And now Bliss going after Lacey Evans, who's disrespecting Nikki Cross. Tamina doesn't get a theme. Tamina's already in the ring. Gutted Tamina. So Bliss is winning this. Right. Lacey whips her with the gloves. Ooh, disrespect. I challenge you to a duel. My stream has gone again. We are still struggling with the stream. Oh, dear me. This has been a disaster. Let's see if we can get it back, everybody. I don't know what this voice is about. Let's see if we can get our stream back. No, I'll try an alternative, everyone. We are going to get our stream back to continue watching Smackdown in a short while. I bloody well hope. What is going on? No, that's super behind. Oh dear. Oh dear. We're going to be fine. Everything's going to be fine. Don't worry. Hey, we're back. All right. Alexa Bliss does the knees, but gets clotheslined by Tamina. I'm using number 2 Jack. Suplex from Tamina. All right, Tamina and Bliss about to go. She's looking pretty ready to go, is Alexa, given that she's been feuding with the Fiend. Oh, Tamina just booted Alexa Bliss. Irish whip to Bliss. And choking out Bliss in the corner with the feet. Lacey Evans coming and raking Tamina. Oh, counter kick to the Lacey Evans corner drop kick. Nice. Tamina, I'm glad she still has a contract. I'd like to see her do more. I think her talent has been untapped. So Nikki and Alexa are teaming up. Yes, indeed. All right. Nikki hits a clothesline on Tamina. Nikki knocks down everybody, and Bliss and Nikki teaming up. The Fiend is having no effect on Alexa Bliss tonight, says Michael Cole. And a crossbody from Nikki Cross. What the flip? Whoa! 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 Sister Abigail. What? What? I'm awake. Sister Abigail from Alexa Bliss to Nikki Cross. Dudes. Guys, there's like 4 of us in here, but holy monkey, if there was like 500, that's like a Miro moment on AEW for me. What the flip? Alexa Bliss just hit Nikki Cross. We can have a second turn in one night. You know, we can have some of this betrayal of friends, because Alexa Bliss, a second after Michael Cole was like, the Fiend is having no effect on Alexa Bliss. What? Dudes, I'm glad I did this now. I mean, to be fair, it's actually been a pretty good card. Alexa Bliss just Sister Abigail'd Nikki Cross. Dudes, if I had a cup of tea, this would be like the best day ever. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, Anthony was like, you're going to enjoy SmackDown. I am enjoying SmackDown. I am enjoying SmackDown. That was cool. I'm going to gift that. That's like a moment. That's going to have loads of hits on the WWE Tube. That's a massive deal. So, yeah, I guess Lacey and Tamina got the win, but then we've gone to break, right? I mean, we're in the UK, me and Jack, so yeah. Yeah, I would assume. And it is missing a corker, yeah. Oh dear. Sorry guys. It's been long. There's a laxative advert on American TV. I never got when I was living there. We don't get like sponsored ads. It weirds me out. Well, we do get sponsored ads, but like not as aggressively. So they made it a no contest. WWE doesn't know the rules of a wrestling match if that happens. Yeah, I don't know, Alex. Where are you on this? Because we're getting a break. We're on a break in the UK with our stream. So hopefully we're not too far behind. Oh no. So it's a triple threat. Sister Abigail looking creepy and weird and awesome. Wow. Wow. Alexa Bliss just going to the back. She's trance-like. Is she becoming a thing in the funhouse? Is she becoming a character? Oh my God. Alexa Bliss is going to the funhouse. Ah! Ah! Yeah, should have been Liv. 100% agree. Alex, man, you're booking. I'm so glad you're a part of the whole Hulkamania family, man. Like everyone else is missing the trick with you. Like you would be like great on other podcasts, and you're hanging out with me and Jack. Like I appreciate you, man. Like you could be anywhere with your amazing booking. I raise my H2O to you. Should have been Liv. Would have been better. What's Liv doing now? I like the Riot Squad, but this would have been a better angle. And Alexa Bliss can do other things, I think, personally. But okay. This will be a big deal for WWE. It'll be a big angle for a while. The Sister Abigail's a nice touch. Has the Fiend made her Sister Abigail? Yeah, I know they gave her the old gimmick, man, but I'm happy to see her on TV. Ruby Riott needs something to do, so I can kind of understand why they've done it. I just started my massive payoffs, so I'll be ordering my Give Me a Whole Year t-shirt when I get money on the 30th. Thanks, dude. Right, Nikki Cross is back in. Nikki Cross back in, breaking things up. So is Nikki Cross going? I think Nikki Cross is going to win this. Did anybody see the Matt Seidel trip on AEW last weekend? And then you see like Lacey Evans do that. Right, Nikki's still in it. Nikki's feeling it. So Nikki's going to win. Nikki's going to win. Bulldog and clothesline, nice. So it's a triple threat now. Nikki like isn't reeling about this massive betrayal at all. She's just carrying on with the match. Realism. Alexa left to be my wife. Okay, Jackman. None of these guys are actually in with a chance of winning, but it's entertaining. This is entertaining. The Fiend, Alexa Angle's entertaining. Women's right to Tamina. Nikki Cross. Oh, Nikki ducks the women's right. Nikki's finisher. Tamina cowered. Tamina broke it up. Wow. Tamina. Nikki Khaled, the Samoan drop. Khaled, the super kick. Roll up. Right. Nikki Cross wins. All right. I'll take that match. People are going to be into it. Yeah, WWE booking. Alexa could win the belt now. It's kind of pointless. So it's pretty weird because this is like Nikki Cross is celebrating even though she just got her sister Abigail from her best friend. All right, we got this tag team match. We got half an hour. We got half an hour left, guys. I can do this. You can do this with me. Roman Reigns with Jey Uso. There's going to be some betrayal there versus Sheamus and Baron Corbin. Alex Smith, what is going on? Yeah, mate, I know. Yeah, Nikki is challenging for the belt, not Alexa. Otis is out. Okay. Poor Tucker. Oh, Tucker's there. He's got the lunchbox. It's entertaining. Money in the lunchbox. Right, okay. So the last segment, are you talking about the match? So the match was the match turned into a triple threat when Alexa hits Nikki with the sister Abigail, and then Nikki inexplicably went on to win, and then we got Baron Corbin talking to Sheamus because there is going to be a tag match. Yeah. Baron Corbin and Sheamus are going to team up against Jey Uso and Roman Reigns. That was at the beginning when Roman came out to do a promo. And Jey Uso came out. And then King Corbin came out. And then Sheamus came out to accuse Roman Reigns of nepotism, which is basically like, I'm sure you know what it means. But if you don't, it's about like giving your family opportunities or people you know opportunities. And then that set up a tag match between Roman and Jey versus Roman and Jey versus Sheamus and Corbin. Jack, don't confuse Alex. Otis did not cash in on Roman. We are getting an Otis singles match when we come back from the break. Is what I understand is happening. So Nikki is the number one contender. Yes. Nikki Cross, who was betrayed by Alexa Bliss, but went on to win a match. Yeah. Is now the number one contender. Right. No more than 100 fans inside for parents watching kids' football games. Fair enough. That's what's going on in America right now. Planet Fitness with some funky music. There's my fly buzzing around in the background. My spirit animal or something. High school football, yeah. I should have said that. I didn't know. Funky music. All right. All right. Weather. Why didn't they just save Alexa turn for Nikki when Nikki goes for the belt? Yes, Alex. You should be booking this stuff. All right, where are we going? Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Oh, we're getting another sexy sort of legs promo, which I think is Carmella. It looks like it's Carmella. Dark and Evil Queen is the music, which is cool. Clicks fingers. Turns round, and it's legs, body. Turn around. We don't know who it is yet, but I'm thinking it's Carmella. Lana, maybe, dude. But then what are they doing with Lana and Natalia? All right. Otis is rubbing his briefcase. Guys, more and more I'm thinking about it. The more I'm thinking about it, the more excited I am for Alexa Bliss being in the Funhouse. Doesn't Tessa Blanchard have black hair? I don't think she would be down for that type of gimmick, but obviously I'm assuming. I don't know. I'm imagining, Alex. Oh yeah, John Morrison stole the contract last week, but it had Otis's lunch in it. That was funny. So Otis keeps the contract in his lunchbox. That's pretty funny. Bulldozing Morrison. A lot of love for Morrison at the moment. I've always had love for Morrison. Anthony is coming round to Morrison's ability, which I'm a fan of. Lana started with a big leg fetish. That's why I think it's her. Maybe, dude. But I'm still saying Carmella. Carmella is not doing anything. Oh, this is wiggling up. All right. Saw Morrison live once. Where was that, Jack? Oh, yeah, from Otis. Spinning slam. Oh, yeah. Body by steak. Nice t-shirt. Oh, the Miz is interfering. Distracting. Tucker going after Miz. And Morrison counters nicely a roll out of the body splash. So Morrison just chucked the lunchbox through the lunchbox at Miz, and now Miz has legged it with the Money in the Bank contract. But Otis just slammed, just splashed Morrison, and now I think we're going to get a worm, tadpole, caterpillar. Stupid fly. And then the big splash. That was actually pretty funny from Cole. Johnny Drip Jump is going to be Johnny Drop Drop. What a win. Solid win for Otis. I'm not sure we'll see Taya in WWE, man. I'm not sure she's a fan of the way of working. But yeah, she's doing all right in Impact. Heard she was a champ for a long time. Yes, she was. We actually nearly got to interview. We nearly got to interview her actually for Impact. We do have a working relationship with Impact on the podcast, and yeah, we nearly got to speak to Taya, but hopefully that'll come round again. It didn't materialize, but I would like to speak to her about her Impact success. All right, Big E, and it's the progressive match flow thing. Big E being attacked by Sheamus. We do need Big E. I love Big E, and I think he's a pick for the Rumble. Seriously. That's cool, actually. Talking Smack's now hosted by Xavier Woods, co-hosted. They've got Paul Heyman, AJ Styles, and Nikki Cross on. It should be good, actually. I might watch that. We're not going to do a live stream. Okay, Funhouse time. Welcome. So, welcome. You got Rambling Rabbit and Hostess the Pig Boy. And we're going to get another break. Ah, man. My enthusiasm has peaked. It's peaked. Wonder if we'll have 2 New Day members win World Championships in the last 2.3 Manias. Hopefully Xavier gets a push. Very underrated. Absolutely, Alex. Absolutely. Big E and Kofi would always be the kind of main picks, I guess. But Xavier Woods, man, what a career. What a talent. Like, 100% agree with you on Xavier Woods. I don't know how they're ever going to do it because Big E, Vince is going to push him to the moon as long as he's in charge. And obviously Kofi had his Kofi Mania moment. So I don't know how they would book Xavier Woods, especially if they kept the New Day intact. But we'll see. Just seen an ad for Tenet. Anybody going to go see that? Anybody going to go see that in theaters? The idea of watching anything in a theater right now scares the living daylights out of me. Now, me and Jack have talked about this before. Anthony and I've also talked about it. They're not going to split up the New Day. Well, they're selling, so much merch, Yeah, they're like one of the top merchandise sellers. You're not gonna have the New Day breakup. I think Xavier could be a great IC champion. Yes, absolutely. Win Money in the Bank. Yes, absolutely. Imagine if Woods cashes in on Big E. Yes, that could be the end of the New Day. Tenet is easily the most popular thing at my cinema. Dude, that's actually a good question. How is it? What are you doing? Like, do you having like 10 people, 20 people in a cinema? I bet ticket sales are like gold. For, you know, like getting a seat or something at the moment. It's like gold. What's it like? All right, Verizon advert, get me in the groove. You can't give tickets away, really? How many tickets are available? That's right, Alex. Yeah, to be fair, at the moment, we can watch whatever we want. I was disappointed that America gets Bill and Ted, but we have to wait for it in cinemas in the UK, which is annoying. All right, so recapping Raw and the matches on Raw. In Your Face Raw, is this a brand thing? Have they changed it? That's cool. So how many seats can be taken in a cinema? Like 20, 10, 200? Right, so recapping on In Your Face Raw. Weird. Okay, so we now get Otis and Tucker. Oh, yes. Miz may have a lunchbox, but he doesn't have the lunchbox. What? Otis keeps a spare lunchbox. Oh, yeah. So Miz and Morrison separately have the lunchbox, but it is not the lunchbox. They have the money in the lunchbox, money in the bank, money in the bank contract. Opens it up, and it's an eaten apple core. An eaten apple core. So Otis used that lunchbox for his lunch as well. Miz is calling in a favor. And we get the fun house. All right, guys. You're our friend, and this is a friendship that'll never, ever end. Let's do this. Let's do this. Bray Wyatt. Namaste, Fireflies. Abby the Witch in the background. This is where the fun begins. Takes something off his chest, blows it away. As you can see, thanks to Roman Reigns, something very special is missing. Recapping Roman Reigns winning the championship, but it's okay. Everyone experiences loss, and how you handle loss defines the person you become. The less you know, the less you know. Ooh, metaphor. All right, welcome. Huskus is there. Balloons are there. There's a member in the box. A new member in the box. A special friend who will be an inspiration to all the Fireflies. It's a he. It's a he. Pasquale the Parrot. Pasquale the Parrot is looking pretty dead. Technical difficulties, please stand by. So I think Pasquale the Parrot is dead. He flew the coop. Oh no. Polly won a headstone. Bray should have cut some holes in the box for Pasquale the Parrot. Mercy says delicious. Oh well. Bray throws it away. And here comes Vince the Puppet. What the My Home is going on here? You've lost the championship, the Parrot, and Vince's trust. You clearly can't handle the responsibility of the Firefly Funhouse on your own, says Vince the Puppet. Wow. Okay, so we're going to get another someone else. New special advisor to the Firefly Funhouse. Is that Paul Heyman? My name is Wobbly Walrus. That was the trademark term. Wobbly Walrus, that's a Paul Heyman thing. Bray's looking at them, confused. Yowie wowie. This is such good. Oh no, to be continued. That was pretty funny, actually. Wasn't what I expected. But yes, it's Paulie, that's right, Jack. I'm into that. I'm into that. Special advisor, Wobbly Walrus, which they did trademark. Carbon coming out. I quite like Corbin's theme too. It's very metal, isn't it? So this match ain't going to be long. We've got 12 minutes left. It is shocking that Vince has given Bray the creative freedom on the Funhouse, especially with regards to his likeness. But cool. You know, I dig it. It's pretty funny. And with the Alexa thing, I guess being associated with the Fiend, maybe there could be two different things. Because Vince don't watch Smackdown. Yeah. Advert for the network, T-Mobile. Man, I want a cheesesteak all of a sudden. Curly fries, oh yeah. Right, car advert. Showing a little more action, please. So, what? Who did that tune? There's a lad from Toyota there with a jam to keep me awake. Does Vince really watch SmackDown? I thought since it's moved to Fox, he's more invested in SmackDown. Does Vince not watch SmackDown, rather? I mean, I'd be surprised if he didn't watch it. Elvis. Oh, yeah, of course it was him originally, but I mean the remix. Oh, man. My ears need a rest. It's because my glasses. My face. I'm gonna have face exercise. Keep me talking. The Masked Singer. I've heard good things about that. Is that an entertaining show? Weird. They've got the son of Hall of Famer Rikishi on his highlights. Jey Uso. Corbin chucking Jey Uso into the turnbuckle. Where is Roman Reigns? Is he just going to come down halfway through? So Roman Reigns is not there. Jey tries to roll up Corbin. Now Jey's so big, what's happened to Jimmy Uso? I think he's injured, right? Deep six to Jey. Jey kicks out. Where is Roman Reigns here? So I don't know whether Roman's coming up till the end. It's like a handicap match, guys. Roman did look super disinterested. So, yeah, I'm assuming that's what's happened. Is he just isn't showing up? I mean, that's cool, man. But says Alex. Alex says Alex has a good booking thing for that. Totally, man. But where is he? Is that happening halfway through? Is it happening at the end? Oh, Corbin reverse got out of the Uso spin bum thing. And now Irish curse to Jay. And Jay kicks out. Roman tagged himself in. Roman tagged himself in at the end there after Jay hit the splash. Reigns, stalking Sheamus, spear. 1, 2, 3. Reigns wrecked everyone. Yeah, Roman is there. He showed up late, came down. Jay hit the splash. Roman tagged himself in without him realizing. Picks up Jay. So just recapping, the splash happened. Spear. All right. Roman and Jay pick up the win. Heyman hands Roman the belt. And now Jay walks up the ramp with Roman. Raises the hand of Roman. Jay raises the hand of Roman. Roman looks unimpressed. Roman looking weirdly at Jay. Roman looks weirdly at Jay. Still looking weirdly at Jay. And we're done. Cool, guys. Well, thank you, Jack and Alex, for joining me, keeping me entertained. We did have a few people in, but it's just us guys at the end, which is awesome. Great to see you guys. I am going to do a review, so just for people joining later or watching afterwards. So if you do want to join me for that, that's cool. If not, that's absolutely fine because you've been awake for a long time, just like me. So yeah, thank you for watching. There was really cool matches, decent matches, decent angles for the pay-per-view. My highlight was Alexa Bliss, Sister Abigail, Nikki, but then that kind of was like weird because then Nikki went on to win. And then the Funhouse sort of Paul Heyman puppet was pretty cool as well. In terms of other stuff, I'm actually looking forward to Shinsuke and Cesaro with the Street Profits. That should be a good match. I think it'll be quality just because I really like Shinsuke and Cesaro, and obviously the Intercontinental's title stuff sorting up. I mean, I'm pleased that Sami Zayn's back in, and I think that'll be a triple threat. Sami Zayn's awesome. I think he should come out of that as a champion. Yeah, some good stuff all in all on SmackDown. I'm going to come back in 15 minutes. I'm going to make a cup of tea, and I'll do a review for everybody who wants to come back and watch it later. Yeah, thanks, you guys. Obviously, yeah, you know how we're going to end this, just in case, in case anybody else wants to watch, but you guys know. 5. Well, I'll do the countdown. I don't know why I need to say that because I just started it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. See you in a bit. Oh, yeah.